Welcome to Fixer Friday, guys.
Yeah, we got another tiny little gem behind us. What is it, 2-bedroom, 1 bath?
Yeah, not even 600 square feet.
Tiny house.
So cute. I think it could be adorable.
Yeah, we're in City Heights. Come check it out with us. So really cute little entry porch. You'd honestly probably want to tear this off or refinish it.
I think it would be super cute. Rip the carpet up and still have a little covered porch during the summer. This would be adorable.
Do you think you could save it though with how much deterioration is out here?
I think like the siding and everything, sure, you're gonna have to replace some boards, but I don't think it's a complete tear down.
Yeah, I agree. So seeing this on the exterior of our home is never a good thing. But ultimately this comes from like termite damage, deteriorated materials, and ultimately after a while, this is what the siding on your house will look like if you don't upkeep it.
This is your living room. You walk right into it. This is a small house. You're gonna have small everything, but you got like the drop ceiling, multiple different panels here. I mean, you probably got to strip everything out of here.
Lots of haul away.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that the haul cost of moving all this furniture and dumping all this stuff is actually pretty expensive.
Yeah, haul cost will be a part of your project on this one for sure.
There's a beautiful stainless appliance in here.
I think
I feel like
beautiful is a stretch.
Yeah.
Beautiful is a big stretch.
This has not been cleaned since 1932. I'm pretty sure they never cleaned this kitchen.
But aside from that, the footprint's really great for a small little home like this. We've got a laundry room right behind me, a small kitchen, which I think we could totally incorporate into the living space by taking down this wall, maybe doing a little breakfast bar here. We can definitely open up this space.
Of these built-in cabinets, these are definitely original. May or may not stay, but I literally just bought some of these knobs on Amazon for my house. Because I'm crazy like that.
Got junk? There's a lot of it in here.
This is right off the kitchen. I'm in the laundry room. It honestly feels like you're kind of falling back into the yard. But I did want to know, I don't know if you can get it. This is a great size lot. So there is room, even though this is a small house, you could do an addition.
So I'm in the second of the 2 bedrooms, and while they're both a nice, intimate size, again, I really like the floor plan. The bones seem solid. I feel like we could tear out everything that's in here and do a really nice, quick, easy remodel with no problems. So one of the things that we're noticing is really janky wiring throughout. This is actually an outlet, but they've kept the wiring on the exterior of the wall. So this is a really makeshift way to bring electricity to your bathroom sink. This is definitely not up to code.
So whoever lived here obviously made some terrible design choices with the galvanized pole, putting the medicine cabinet outside of the nook.
Yeah. But what they were trying to do here was, well, actually, I don't know what they were trying to do. But
why
what we
is the
could
toilet
do,
paper holder right here?
all the way up here. But what I've seen a lot of people do with this footprint is because it's relatively large for the size home. Yeah. This is the closet on the other side. You could definitely rework this. So I'm loving the backyard. The footprint of this lot is money.
Yeah,
You're in a transitioning area.
Huge. Like literally just none of it's being used.
Yeah, and you're in a transitioning neighborhood, so lots of potential for this lot.
You do have to haul a lot of crap away. Like all of these sheds are in really rough shape. You probably want to get rid of them.
To ultimately haul all of this, and then I'm noticing that the fence needs to be rebuilt, things like that. So one thing I'm noticing right off the bat that would have to go is this entire structure. It's very termitey. It's honestly pretty unsecure, and this is really keeping it as a safety. But one thing to note is I love the concept of a deck out here because the backyard is awesome. So this person collected things not only inside their home, but sadly underneath as well. There's actually a bunch of debris underneath the home that we've been able to see only from this because it's open. So even hauling stuff from underneath the home is going to have to be on the scope of this. This is something that we very often see in San Diego. People from outside the area, they look at me and they're like, termite issues? What's that? Termite is something that we see often on many properties because termites are so prominent here. This is a very good example of some hefty termite damage here.
What do you guys think? Is this a yes or a no from Team Steele?
I think it's a yes.
It's a yes for me.
For me, at the right price, it's a cool property.
Yeah, it's currently listed at $375, which I think is pretty high for the structural, electrical, most likely plumbing issues that are happening here. But if you can get it down with a cash offer, I'm on board.
I like it.
Weehawken City Heights is a little bit more transitional, but if you're open to kind of, getting your foot in the door, there could be a lot of opportunity here in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for
watching, you
watching.
guys.